All right, people. Uh, damn. Oh, but today, sorry for reaching out so late. Was with some clients. So, I kind of look a bit dragging out. More time when you're with the clients and yes, and because everything is energy. So, more time when you're with some clients, it's like you're doing business about enjoy your energy. So, cause you have to be explaining to sign the next business deal, make the different marker. So, we just send order some lunch again from Teddy. Teddy to bring some food earlier and they can bring some more. You understand? So big up my chef Teddy. You understand? Yeah, Chilean record chef that. You have another chef, but Teddy is my top chef. You understand? So to the people, allow me to show me carried about Sita meeting Aki and saltfish mixed with they call it ripe plantain, rice and peas with green bean and red peas, pasta with some shredded vegetable. Yeah. So, as the boss of chill on the record, you have to eat healthy because eating healthy is a wealth. And we have some coconut oil. Yes, I order my 100% coconut oil, organic oil. Yes, and so this man I eat it for breakfast and it was bad. I know our Majesty Queen Elizabeth told me about coconut oil. And trust me people, the coconut oil is very healthy and this is not the one where you boil out. This is one where you put down a big iron machine, the dry coconut. Yes, and sit here, they need to carry some coconut from country for me. So big up all my people and say, people check for LA. So I'm the Superstar General. See that? And just put some coconut oil. I tried it this morning on the dumpling. Now I'm going to check on the rice now. And the saltfish. And trust me, the bad. So big up our Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Yes, and for giving me and I'm in Jamaica, but in LA you have to start eating like royalty. People believe it is expensive to live like royalty, No. If you do not know, this man throw 2 spoons, 2 cups. Now I'm throwing 3 spoons of oil on the rice. This is the oil that you need to drink, people. Yes, and it is also good for to put in your ear too. It's good for our skin. It is good for also blessing of young babies who just are born. Yes, and ooh, it smells sweet and powerful. Wow. Yeah, and it's also good for aging too. So I know in this world nobody want to look young forever. So the coconut oil is also good for the aging. Yes, and I remind you to drink a lot of water too. Yes, and hey, so can big up yourself. I'm saying because this man said, hey, I think we have, but I big up everybody, but I big up in the show. Yeah, so Nisi, big up yourself, my friend Nisi. Yeah. And the new program now is guess what we look at first. Wow, that's good. Wow. People, trust me, it tastes good. Well, big up all my people who just joined it. Yeah, and then also know he did Royal Land. Now I'm gonna put some people in the place. What's the problem? I'm gonna put some people in the place once and for all. Yeah, but British, big up yourself. Hi, Joan. Big up Joan Bima. Yeah, I love you, Joan. Yeah, friend Joan Bima for life. Yeah. Andre. Angel, big up yourself, Angie Angel. Big up yourself. Yeah. Christine. West, big up yourself. Yeah. And so, Yeah, big of myself, yeah. And that Mary, yeah, Mary Gooden. Yeah, Charlotte, big of myself, yeah. So, people, Christine, big of myself again, yeah. Jacqueline, big of myself. Jacqueline, people. So, alright, anyway. You have, in Jamaica, people, the music business is separated. You understand? The dancehall fraternity is separated. Sadly to say, it is separated. You understand? It used to be like 100% straight people. When we say straight people now, we mean that. But that was back in the days of like Ninja Man and Super Cat and Early B, when dancehall was dancehall music industry. Reggae music was reggae music in Bob Marley days. Because in those days, dancehall was like the ragamuffin thing. Like, so people like L.A. Lewis now and like a Bounty Killer now is the two of the last real gangster dancehall artists. But you know, Bounty Killer more elder for him and Ninja Man them. So I'm like the last of the Moitons. You understand? So I've invented a thing called social network, people. War. So L.A. Lewis single-handedly created it. Social media war. They were bringing Dr. Love. They were bringing Gulliver. They were bringing Charlotte. They were bringing the Amari. They were bringing the Tina Chin them. They were bringing the Ashanti 630 them. We're bringing L.A. Lewis. I'm bringing everybody. If it wasn't for L.A. Lewis, you wouldn't have no Soul Flow. You wouldn't have no Rapper Crapper. You wouldn't have none of these guys. None of them. I know if you look at it now, even the rappers them is cashing in on it. Every rapper now in the social network war. Like year before last, or about 3 years ago, you wouldn't dream to see a rap artist, a hip hop artist in the social media war. They all thought it was for the underdogs. They all thought it was for local artists or for some artist who's trying to get a hype. But LA Lewis, I've seen the future coming by now. I think I'm the only dancehall artist or only reggae artist with my pineal glands open, because you know I went into the course, I went into the Buddha them, I went into the gurus them, and I've trained with them. So LA Lewis is not only physical, I'm also spiritual. That's why I say, when I tell you, said, fret them there for go trim on the seat, fret them trim creamer ear now, and I said, when I go with fret them, because she buy out the war with me and Dr. Love, but no, me and her is good. But I can't just regurgitate to the past. So I put a spell on her, and then she have to trim. Yes, if you notice, every DJ and singer who have dissed L.A. Lewis unjustly, the whole of them, of the embarrassment and shame, they meet at the end of the road. Check it out. Raga Shanti dissed me, and the 3 times I won Raga Shanti, the 3 times get shut up. Yes, and only somebody that dissed me and get away, what you might war was Miss Kitty. You understand? And everybody knows that you may never crush for Miss Kitty. So only she alone has ever violated L.A. Lewis and get away and gotten away. Miss Kitty, so big up Miss Kitty, the fluffy diva, yeah. Cause yeah, I got a crush on Miss Kitty from day one, people everybody know. So, but I don't know, yeah, that sexy girl, I got a crush on her. So that's why everybody say, why L.A. Lewis have to pick Yannick's side or pick Miss Kitty's side over Yannick? Yeah, surprise. So, I don't know. I'm just saying, yeah? All right, so, all of my people text me up on the phone. That's why I never start doing it from the computer, because if I was doing it on the phone now, I would be getting like 1 billion disturbance. So, what I'm saying now, yeah? Miss Kitty is also somebody who have, is a human being that has this me. And got to the way scot-free. You know, I have a trust for her. You say I still have a trust for her, but I know if I still have a trust for her. You think I still have a trust for her? So now, the music, and I like I'll share them and invite some people, man. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you, we'll never see me less on the show now. I'm going to be over LA Lewis Rich at youtube.com now. So I'll be over the LLO's rich. Because what one now, I'm making a lot of people make money by them putting up a show, but enough of them turn around and still though they put up a show, they still are trying to style LLOs. So they're going to say, all right, I'm going to select a few people, I will give the opportunity to use my show. So, yeah. What David British recipe not easy. Yeah, the Queen Black Grand Prix, yeah, that's L.A. Lewis. Sweetheart. So when some boy talk, they must have this. When they have money, they can talk to me. Yes, and when they have enough girl, they can talk to me. The man with the one bag of man behind them and in their mouth can talk to me. Yes, sir. L.A. Lewis is trillionaire record, young boss. So, some boy can talk to me now. Alright, big up Ninja Man. Because maybe I just the Ninja Man issue because a lot of people keep on calling me. Even one of my clients come spend some money with me since then. And I say, LA, you need to adjust the Ninja Man issue. So I said, come on, man, a long pass. I said, no, General. Are you are with General? You have to adjust the issue. Or you fix up Richard Feelings them. Or you fix up Tony Mataran them. Or you fix up Rugger Shanty them. I know them look up being the people here. You don't want to fix up. Come on, LA. It's going to make it look like you're getting soft. So I'm looking to it and say, you know, say, true. If when the big hitters them shoot off of me, I always fix them up. How comes out them little minions here? Them little so-called bisexual, underprivileged gear. Because is that like an high life gear, sir? And some little gear selector, some little bisexual selector, some little gear, what you call them, some little riff-raff gear. Not even the real gear, them look on them kind of gear there. They also try to be extra gear, and they try to impress the bigger gear them, that they can get a part in a society. Yeah. So they're not even high-class gear. There's some gears who just make it out of the gully. And now we live in a little room, take up a little sound system thing, start sing some song, and then sometime when they give them the money pull up, then go back in and they get the community them and give one and two and little shatter them some money and shatter them and know where the little money they come from and say, yeah. So them have to shatter behind them corner and they shatter them and know what really are going. So what happened now? Then finally say them get a chance for silent the general of all general. The Mansa Musa of dancehall, the Godzilla, L.A. Lewis. They must be fucking out of their mind. Come on. These little bisexual gear selectors and new gears that come on social media must be out of their fucking mind. Want to get out the general, the representative of the ghetto, the representative of the inner city, the boss of uptown, the boss of England, the boss of Africa, L.A. Lewis. I want them look up, sorry, I'm not about office, but Her Majesty, you know, I told you I wasn't going to cost too much bad word. But one of them bum buckler, look up back him and gear boy selector here. I wanted them. In Jamaica, the business split up in a two place. You have the gear selector and the bisexual selector and artists them. And you have the few gallus artists. And one and two gallus selector left in the business. One and few gallus selector left in the business. So look at being the one where come up now, them now get a chance because they're in the gear selector arena. And the gear selector arena is some skettle gear. They must see like some woman that sell pussy around yet, but them one that the skettle one them so. The dads them now go look on them one day. I saw them look at gear selector here. And I wouldn't even call them name. When you just go there and dance and hear the one of them every night, they say, hello Lewis Firebird, hello Lewis for this. Come on. I'm telling you already, when they give me more energy, the more the call me name is the more me get. Ching 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 ching. Fucking richer. That's the more I get richer. Yes, son? The more I'm just a boom now of these motherfucking high class in Cuban cigar, of the Versace glass here, what I get from Uncle White friend them. Yes, son? Of this 100% coconut oil, one bottle of this alone of about $10,000 Jamaican. Yes, son? So come on, man, see it. Look all around me, it's all wealth. Look around me, man. So why you guys are, all you guys are gonna get me? Come on. All right. See that? When we lift weights, I lift on the gold weights me lift. So what the fuck you guys gonna talk about? I'm gonna lift gold weights. Yeah. I only lift gold weights. So LLOs is all about richness. You see my lunch? Yeah, rich. I stopped eating meat nearly 3 weeks ago. Because you know, I come back from my training. So the gurus them say LLOs, your pineal glands is fully open now, your third eye is open, so stop eating meat. So we don't eat the meat. Yeah, but what have y'all gonna? Yeah. What if I understand, sir? You cannot put an elephant who war with the ants. The ants are gonna lose. So when the ants are gonna fight against LLOs, they're gonna lose. Yeah, Olivia, big up yourself. England all the way. So, you have one on your Amari. Amari. Deraisx. Amari Deraisx. Everybody knows that Deraisx arrived off of the word Deraisx. Deraisx is not even a word, but they say Deraisx. Yes, and Deraisx is condom, so we push up in a woman. So why would they name yourself Deraisx? And if you take off the S and the X is, and put on an L, it's spelled derail. So anything derail is going for fuckery, it's going down the line. So you have this boy now named Amari. And if you put in Amari in a French, Amari means the goddess of love, the goddess of frugality. That's why I say Amari now, she has so much pretty. Because she take on a name to herself. Remember I told you about names, my people? Remember? I told you about name this morning. Said, certain name when you take time to yourself, you have to willing to live up with it. I'm LLOs, I'm the 7-star general, I'm Mansa Musa. You understand? I'm El Elian. I'm the Queen First Black Grand Prix. Notice I lost name. I'm the 7-star general. Name of excellency, name of power, name of grace. I'm Elios 7. Check out all my names them that I came under throughout the years of this earthly growing up. My name has always been powerful. So now, when Dr. Love and Ninja Man family them now went in to visit Ninja Man the other day, yes, and the visit was successful. Yes, and Dr. Love went in and did what he must to do, and Ninja Man was in fine health, and Ninja Man was so glad to get the visit because this is how Jamaicans stay people. Ninja Man are never one of them look gay artists. So none of the artists them now, most of them is gays. So if you see them go visit Ninja Man now, it's after this video. And they do not want to accept that they're gay. So they want to get us, the straight artists them now, to roll with them or sign contract to say we're not going to talk about their gay life or expose them. Which me and Buju Banton and Vibes Cartel at the time, and I think Roundhead was there too. Remember Roundhead, the big artist, I remember him there for running from Jamaica because the gays make him life and live in hell. Them try to with me and Buju Banton till Buju Banton end up at prison, Cartel end up at prison, Roundhead them there for run with. Captain Barker did end up dead. Yes, and I don't know if they have something to do too. Yes, and so then it come for me, Captain Barker, Roundhead, Buju Banton, Vibes Cartel, they signed the contract. You understand? I told you about it, but we didn't do it. So we said, we not to sign a contract with a gear. We will all our words are banned. But them wasn't having it. So they said, all right, so they not sign a contract, we're going to make a life and live in hell. They tried it with LLOs, but you know, me already, I'm the indiscernible person. So they cannot stop a person who's indiscernible. An indiscernible person is a person who you cannot figure out, you cannot stop, you cannot do nothing to stop. And then for know some of those power, because I link with the spirits them. And then also show the ancestors. So if you want to call it phobia, you want to call it necromancy, you want to call it science, or you want to call it ancient ancestral power, call it what you want. But Ellen is a person who will go line with the spirits them every now and then. I'm going to link back the gurus them. I'm going to link back the Buddhas them. So I'm going to link back the Hindu them. So become the Hindu guru right now, because my Hindu guru now, people, his name is Krish. So he will teach me of a master by pineal glands. That's why from 1 year, we can drink water to my nose, we can hold fire and I can touch people and heal them. So these gay selectors now, these bisexual and straight gay selectors now, people. I want to share the show you, and this show is going to get interesting. Because them not going to me. So this look up gay, now when you're Amari, this look up bisexual, not bisexual, I'm not thinking of them girl, I certainly don't have kids yet. This boy now saw me a couple, about 5 months ago, people. Yes, I'm back in the last year. Yes, and I tell me about Ellen who look sexy, and Ellen who like her. So I said, family, listen to me, I'm going to let fuck. With you. You understand? Further on, but they're on Shibana them, and Shibana them never tell me something look sexy. I say, Ellen we love you. Because Shibana them know say them are gay, and them and me know say them are gay. And then just stay for them here, I'm going to stay my girl here. But nevertheless, I associate because I'm a businessman and she wanted this artist. So, but a boy I know named Amari, Deraisx. Why does a man call himself Amari? People, check out in French, in France, Amari is the goddess of love. Amari, Amari, Amari. Yes, I love thee, I love thee, I love thee. Amari, Amari, Amari. You're the beautifulest girl eyes can see. Amari, Amari, Amari. Yeah, the French them worship the goddess Amari. And Amari is the goddess of frugality and the goddess of all these lovely things. That's why Amari got so much love. Yes, not the boy. When you're married, you know, what I tell about you YouTube, you know. And I notice why you have come at the end of the program, man tough. Man tough. Everybody knows a man tough is a Batman slogan that. Ask here, here's a man tough. Man tough. No Jamaican straight man use the word man tough. Yes, and probably the first time when they used to use it, but when they find it was a gay slogan, yeah, man tough. Check it out. Ask any all-time DJ what man tough mean. When your man say man tough, I said, yes, I hear that. Yeah, I was a motherfucking gay. Wow. Yes, and but that was the word time before we start saying what now. Yes, from one offend me on the good. So now, these guys let them want to rise against the gay community. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Because the gay community themselves doesn't want to see them because they're low-class gays. The gay community in Jamaica or in America do not appreciate low-class gays or sleep in a gully, what sex with some money pull up and what don't live nowhere good and what corrupt the system. They do not. Just for people. No, Amari now. Apparently, when he did jail, he must be able to gay part. Yes, and so he was saying, because he never said that about this ninja man. That about ninja man family them went to see ninja man. And if the gay named Amari, man tough, Gary Deraisx, Deraisx, I couldn't ever pronounce his name. It's Deraisx. It is not even a name, people. His last name not even exists. That the show said, if no plan to put on a life, if no plan to breathe again and get no pitney, it come like soft flow. So even soft flow virgin. So because I put soft flow in place, Amari now who's his boy girlfriend, yes, and claims that he never put a stoppage to Eleanor's career because medicine boy girlfriend. Which is so flow. And plus different now people, the boy or the boy girl, Amari, Deraisx, man tough, him come on YouTube. You know, see no showing face, from the same face, or to say that's a straight gay. And enough of them is gay and afraid to come out of the closet. Eleanor's, what you can say? What them can say? Eleanor's kiss a girl, kissing girl on her vagina. No, that's perfect, but that's male and female. That's Father God thing. You understand? Any man who said never kiss a girl on her front yet, it's a lie, let me tell you. You have to ban out your mother front first. You understand? Then different from that, every time you got to make up to a girl, you have to feel up her clit or slip her breast, turn her around, and that's how you turn on a woman. You understand? Moses did it, Gabriel them did it, all the great kings of the Bible did it, and all of the man them before me and my father them did it. You feel up a girl, then rub on her breast, rub on her neck, get her in the mood, you kiss her, you understand? And nowadays, every man like me, blowjob, because blowjob was going on from the first days of creation. Black man invented the thing there. You understand? And then the white people follow after. You understand? But because them take away the education from us, we have it to the white people and do oral sex first. No, just black people. Check out the African thing. Remember now, Moses, Gabriel, Abraham, they were all sleeping with 200 different women every night. Then they have 1 million wives and 200 million concubines. Check out what it means if you listen to me. Check out the Bible. Aaron had thousands of wives and thousands of concubines. So when you have a black king now, sleep with 200 women, they wake up with that woman, boom, boom, yourself. You look up with that woman. So you look up you're sleeping over 20 women every night in one bed. Or in one room, because they never use room, they bed them kind of. They just have this big room, something royal, something make up a pool and something and expensive things, and they have the pool inside, and the woman, them, some of them jumping in the pool more than John, you understand? And sometimes you have a bodyguard now, we watch over the king and the holy queen, them say, one of them to sleep and jump in the pool. You go take them out and say, yo, queen, wake up, you're almost done. So, anyone who said, never kiss a girl on them front yet, them a lie. And the only somebody them look a bisexual gay can go to a brainwash is look at ghetto people them who does not read book, or does not read the internet, or does not read history. Yes, I does not have no sense. Yes, sir. Like you can't go up to a person. Yeah, matter of fact, certain part of the ghetto you can't go about it now. Because most of them ghetto people are reading. You can't go to a ghetto man about yo, don't kiss a woman on her front. And it is sinful to kiss a woman on her front. You can't go to a ghetto girl say yo, it's sinful to kiss a man on her dick. No. It's a part of sex. But it is sinful for a man to lay with another man. But I don't busy with them because it gives me more work and more woman for me. So, anyone here lick up against a man kiss a girl on her front, that's a straight gay, or it's a bisexual gay. All the gays alone lick up one man a kiss woman on them front, or woman a kiss man on them dick. And check out, most of these selectors now in a dance man, big up, all the man they will get them dick sucked, big up yourself. So the big up the man will get them dick sucked, but who does their dick get sucked by? It gets sucked by another man. See that kind of them can tell them come to Jamaica. When you go to the dance, them know people, they are 30% of gays or 40% of gays walking up and down in the dance now and giving money pull up, and one of the selectors them know that they're gays, and you select one, yeah, big up Gasha Washer, your suit look hot, Gasha Washer, like your new shoes, and Gasha Washer this up, and say, yo, one a piece of food there, yes, and I say, what is my boy, and give a money pull up, and say, Gasha Washer, the baddest thing. And they all know that Gasha Washer and his team is gay. But no, I ain't saying Gasha Washer come out of the dance, you're gay. You're a rape off look boy. No, they're not going to say that. Because Gasha Washer is giving them money pull up. And Gasha Washer is sleeping with most of them. And Gasha Washer friend them is sleeping with most of the selectors them. So check out, why don't you have none of them selectors here bust a female artists? Why? Because most of them have an agenda to kill female. And some of them might pose up with a female after a dance, but you won't see none of them and leave with a female. Remember first time, even Footer Hype used to say I leave with Aishana, and he used to say Tony Mataran and leave with my girl again Bun. And he used to say, the first time selected and leave with woman out there dance. Firelinks. Nowadays look select here, them nah fuck no girl. Them now bust no girl that say, girl, give me some pussy, I'm gonna bust a song for you. Not even that. Ask the female artists in Jamaica. Them now bust them. Because this gay thing is taking over Jamaica by some look cheap, low class, underprivileged, or come up, get up boy, was a fuck party, and start what this, the man them, big man them like LLOs and the dads them like LLOs, were fuck girl. So it lead them now to a blood clot war. Low class gays against we the high class girls them and straight DJs them a war. So people, they're not going to war because I'm me and God a war. I'm me and God a war the whole of them. Me and God a war the whole of them. So me and the gods them a war them. So tell them to try rise against me. They're going to fall. But now, Dr. Love visited Ninja Man, boom off Ninja Man and give Ninja Man in football. Yes, and but people Ninja Man a piece of budget. Ninja Man get about, I don't know how much money Dr. Love give, but Dr. Love give a piece of money as a gargan. Make sure I say, you're good in that jail. And Ninja Man just a boom. Yes, and Ninja Man family was also blood. LLOs now, but do I know? Yes, and we leave the place, drive out, I roll a life, car at, yes, and go back over our apartment and go burn some high grade weed and one bag of thing and you understand? So when we see this little girl now, this little batty boy named Amari now, what I put argument to me, you know say people, only know me already, I'm not tell lie. Because I don't have time to tell you. I'm going to start so the Buddhism now. I'm going to start so the Hinduism now. I'm going to work on binary glands now. I'm going to go in a 3D life. So LLOs are stark it is. They all know that LLOs does that fuck batty. Me and a batty man. And me and the girl them apart. I don't got nothing against the gears them. But these are for low life gears now. Never start them out. Never need them wicked. Amari. I'm not talking about it. Every time I say Amari, if you wonder about Amari. If me never dare go fuck the female Amari, or the girl or the boy girl named Amari don't go get sex from me. And because now, him and Soulflow now, a fuck, me put Soulflow in them place, so you see Soulflow can't call me name again. Yes, sir. And I was one day there for Rapper Crapper was a gator. But my friend Jiggy Starboy phone me and say Rapper Crapper straight. So Rapper Crapper there on my good list. I rate Shibada more than I rate Soulflow and the girl boy named Amari, man tough. Yes, and Amari, Deraisx. What the fuck you get a name of Deraisx? Deraisx sound like Deraisx. And plus Amari in a French is the goddess of love, the goddess of frugality. Why are you, is a man, people who check out around, follow me now, give me a comment on this now. Why is a man got to name himself Amari? Why a man, Dr. Love, you're the part you watch the program. Dr. Love, you're watching the program. Tell me now, people. Let me give me some art if my sound like me right. If my sound like me right, I want to just give me some school face. Why a man, a big great one man, I gonna name himself Amari? When you don't know about Amari Mona Lisa, so she's the most popular figure on Facebook, she's the most popular figure in the female anatomy and social network. And then you gotta come on social network, very knowing this, and naming yourself Amari. And then you have a talk every time. People say this big great one tough boy. People. Amari is in kind of short, in really short. Let me describe what I'm saying. And I'm going to look at body people. Yes, and I'm not going flanky. Impose like him a bad man more time. He love use the long time gay slang, man tough. But he don't know said all of the old time artists and old time people know say any man say man tough. A gear slime. You understand? So, and is previously now Soulflow boyfriend. Because when he come to me, LA, me Soulflow dead and see that I don't know, so you can't give me a man out. No, there's a Suki Philip, they have parade, Empress Misha, they have parade, Regina, they have parade, they have parade Queen for England, they have parade Joan Bima and them at girl. So, me not the power you depend. So I don't know if he was offended from that. The guy has been calling up my name. I've tried to avoid him. You understand? Because you know I'm not a violent person. I just make the police them do my work for me. I will make Father God or Mother God do my work for me. I pray. And when you see me all the meditation people, don't ramp with me. Because when me start call concern the ancient ancestors, I see me do some boom. I'm going to get my island this and my island that. Because I'm fighting against those who fighting against me. I'm taking all of shield and battle, and I'm fighting them spiritually. Because beware of false witness people. Beware of all those spiritual wickedness in high and low places. And the Bible tells us, seek ye physician. So that's why I'm like the show name Black Panther, because it shows you how we deal with things tonight. It shows you about the African Asian powers. So when they talk about burn and Wobeman, no, burn you. So LLO said, you want to call me a Wobeman, call me a Wobeman. But this Wobeman is doing good. This Wobeman is doing good. This Wobeman is doing fine. This Wobeman is doing fine. I'm drinking coconut oil and I'm drinking the rich wine. Yeah, yes, and so people, this Wobeman is doing good. I have them big, expensive $500 cologne. Yeah, yeah. Now this $500 cologne. Yes, and I don't want to go sip on my thing them. So people. More time when I go back and look at science, man, I go check out yourself. Yes, because sometimes some people do that in them evil eye. Them bad mind, you know. Them mind alone will on down. Then they go talk one bag of things and them have on the name pan bomb stone, them have on the name pan all kind of thing. Yes, son. Same like how you say. One of them try from over there, and me that forgot, he never knows some know the Wobe man. The Wobe man come check my regular get rum. So, and in England we call them psychic. We're gonna check our psychics. Yes, son. And if you even watch the Matrix, you see the Matrix himself, but check the Oracle, which is a psychic. So if Matrix was so bad, I can't fly and check the psychic. Why LLO stuff to check the psychic? After Matrix no more than me. Misha, Mama Queen, Matrix no more than me. LLO is the ask of myself. LA, go back to LA over here, so. LA, chill at the record. The Matrix no more than me. No, the Matrix no more than me, people. So, I am going to check my Oracle. So I got my Oracle good thing, and sometimes I learn the thing myself, because I know that my third eye is fully open, people. Yes, and so I start eat healthy now. So I start eat fruits and vegetables now. I start eat things that bring life. Because the Oracle said enough to eat not to bring death. So I'm not gonna kill nothing to eat. So just fish alone. So I'm assuming we're gonna do the fish tomorrow, not for now. Because Jesus Christ eat the fish about the kingdom, so you know what? That's why I'm glad to eat fish. I probably lobster. So I'm saying the selector they know people look out for them and dance hall. No matter. Check it out. Now, why would LLOs sell so much money for the iTunes? I'm starting to play the dance. Why LLOs get fly out, people just have self LLOs all over the world for come on tour. When you're in Jamaica, my song now play in a dance hall, and then not to play my song on the radio. Because the DSM is giving the LLOs a fight over 15 years now. Why put you back that song not played on the radio? Check it out. Why ever since Sean Paul come on TV and said, in this girl on our front, they don't fight the Sean Paul. They have about gender. Any man who promote woman or promote the real sex of woman, them get them out. And them about gender to lock all women out of the dance hall. You know the Spice? If it was for overseas Spice career dead, they understand. So God bless the slip them who play Spice tune out of Jamaica. If it wasn't for YouTube, the internet, and the mixtape man, them Spice career dead. So thank God the element is a kind of social media. Look at people. Okay. When you have LLOs of over LA Lewis. One Google. You see that? When you have LLOs now, see the people look. Of over 135 million to the contents for the world. And Google got the life of it. I'm going to have Google. We have over 100 million videos. No, contents on the World Wide Web. It's World Wide Web. I go on video now, LA Lewis on YouTube. See that maybe have to spell out name, just put LA alone and the whole thing come out. I'm got over 21,100,000. See that 21,100,000 videos on YouTube. I see that. You say LA Lewis trend. Anything see that? A topic come. LA Lewis and Dr. Love. LA Lewis and extra present. So people. So now tell me now. So me never try to look IT. And if I go on iTunes, my song, all I do is win, no matter what. Money in my pocket on the bed for the top. Every time I step up in the city of the game, niggas know my name, All I do is win, no matter what. Money in my pocket on the bed for the top. Every time I step up in the city of the game, niggas know my name, Well, I'm thinking I'm going to be a Benz. Who you see this spinner was giving me a apology? And nothing was a show me show off now. Yes, and so that's all the bad-minded people here. You can't drink your success in Jamaica. They say show off. I don't know. So big up all. Now I'm phoning phone here. So Verona, you just joined. Big up Verona. So people, so this is a gear now. Amari the diva, you know. Amari, the bisexual. Him name Amari Deraisx. That is Amari Deraisx. We got up on YouTube a year, but he don't put him face on it. But every time he done, he said man tough. Because he knows what the Jamaicans doing, so he don't put him face on it. You understand? I know some of people run around and say him a gay. It's not like so flower, tune down foreign and nobody never say about a male stripper, same dance go for money and then come on YouTube after and share other people contents and make money. Because so flow doesn't have no content for himself. So if everybody who so flow put up them content, so go say them sue so flow now. Because what you don't know, and all you guys don't know. So if LA was one lack of the station of a minute. Because for that our people content. So when you guys can use people content, show some respect. Because you see that you never bisexual one try to mimic me and just like me and talk about me. You see it? You know, you're not about him again in flap. And when them see him with a gay boyfriend, lock him down. So see, so you see all the low class gay them state, them not the money there. The high class gays them now just do business and go about them business and it is what nobody thinks. But the low class gays them now feel like they're a Superman when them can't say, alright, you must straight up whatever get to your car. Them by the wrong way. So them let them go to the dance hall business like some termite now. So them go up on the stage show, them never get to them and try to tell they get up people who on the sense about bun this, bun that. And then now say bun the boy will get them money. Pull up. Then now say bun the girlfriend, what they dance and wind up in front of them. And they all know